Live from the box. It's live from the box. Big shout out to Shaquille putting in that work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, and we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Live from the box. Right here, 87.7. Doing what we do best every Wednesday night. Holding it down with LSK.
You know, and Slim, it's all things entertainment.
That's
so we
what it
wanted to
is.
make sure that we cover all aspects. I mean, we've had
That's
a
right.
bunch of different people on the show, so we wanted to make sure that we cover the other aspect of it. Now, ladies.
Yes. Hey.
Career highlights, because I want to talk about the craziness that I was involved in a couple years. You know, the local international fashion show, man.
Say word.
It went off pretty good. You know,
But behind the scenes, only if y'all knew.
you know, but it's the only reason why I bring it up is not because of all the craziness, but the intricacies in the wheels and the cogs and how everything works. So I wanted y'all to just talk a little bit on that, because I mean, we went into planning for that thing like 6-7 months ahead, you know, with the executive producer. So
which one do you want to talk about? The first or the
First,
second?
the one at the on center or the one at
Because
the
the
mall?
first one, actually, me and Ellis only had a month
Wow.
to get that together. We
And-
pulled that off in a month.
How we even got involved in that
There you
is
go. I need to hear that.
we are big supporters of anybody that's doing any kind of project or anything out there. I happened to see a woman advertise a fashion show, and we had just started our company, so I said, well, let's reach out to her, see who she is, and see if she needs our help. I emailed the lady, told her our company, LSK Model Events Company, we're big supporters of anyone doing any kind of fashion events. If you need our help, this is what our services are. And then she hit us back with an email, say, yes, I need you guys' help.
Good for you.
Now, she already canceled this show twice already before we came on board. She needed photographers, media, models, everything. And LSK came in and did it all.
did
So,
that in a month.
so let
In a
me
month.
ask you this. So she canceled the show twice before because she was unable to achieve those things that you were able to get for
She
her.
was getting no
Yes.
support.
Look at
You know what it
Go
was?
ahead.
Nobody really knew
Yeah.
who she was yet. She wasn't established in Syracuse, so they needed to know somebody and feel comfortable. And they knew LSK, so they, wanted to help us.
Good for you.
Yeah. So we got on Bridge Street. We got photographers.
Street, On Center,
New
everything.
Times, Syracuse.com came to write about the show.
And we were the first company, I believe, to have a couture fashion show
An
like that.
international show.
Yes.
We had
Yeah.
designers
Syracuse.
from Dubai,
Wow.
Walid Atula. We had Tito. He's from
Egypt.
Egypt. We had
Chloe
Andreas.
Chanel,
Yeah,
students here, from
students.
Syracuse local.
It was in the show was to mix in international designers with local designers.
So
too.
tell me how that took you to Couture Fashion Week in New York City.
Well, we did a second international show last year at the Most Museum, and there we met Andreas, who actually happened to be the owner of Couture Fashion Week. We didn't know that. We just thought he was, a great designer.
It was just a conversation
And
we had.
We had a conversation with him. We told him that we always wanted to do it, and he loved everything we did that night, and he invited us personally to come be his assistants for the show.
So how was New York City though? Because
Let
I seen
me
I
tell
seen y'all
you.
with pictures with 6'10" German dudes with their shirts off, man. What y'all was into
It
down
was
there?
amazing.
It was amazing, but they really needed us there. Because it was ran in the backstage by volunteers, and some of the volunteers were really young and didn't know
Yeah.
what was going on. So we jumped right in as volunteers. We didn't want to overshadow, but after a while, people started to see how me and Kisa was moving. I'm like, who are you ladies? We said, well, we have a modeling company in Syracuse, and we're down here with Andres. You ladies work very well. So they saw us and saw the difference between those volunteers and us two.
And bumped up our duties.
Bumped
for
up
the-
our duties,
for
so
those few
all the
days.
volunteers were coming to us, asking us what
Yes.
to do. The designers loved us. They kept asking, is this an LSK model? Is this an LSK model? Because we do have a model, Courtney, who is one of our high fashion models here in Syracuse, and she came down to model for Andres at Couture Fashion Week. So we getting our models down in New York City as well.
Yeah,
to do
we
some
made a
work.
lot of connections, great designers, and we met Mario Buccieri.
So what's next?
Well, right now we have a dance team called Dangerously Fierce. So that's a new team that just got together. Take Cola and Portia are the heads of that team, and we manage them. So they been rehearsing and practicing. Keisha's been working out with
Yes.
them and getting them in
Boot
shape.
camp, whipping them into
Boot
shape.
camp.
They call me Killer K now.
Killer
I've
K.
been killing them.
Yeah, she does. So they have a big show coming up. One is in July, it's for a wedding, and one is August 3rd. I don't know if you know the young ladies, Cameron and Kayla from Bring It. It's a TV reality show on TV right now. Their dances down in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be here.
They'll be here August 3rd performing at Henniker, and Dangerously
Word.
Fierce was asked to perform as well with them.
Nice.
So that's
That's
yeah.
nice.
And we also have our own official LSK fashion show coming up this fall, which will be announced shortly. And we teamed up with House of Bucherri, and we'll be doing a show in New York City in September, and also one in DC in August, end of August.
August 28th to the
Yes.
30th. It's going to
DC
be a
Fashion
DC
Week.
mansion.
Okay.
That's going to be a
Nice.
nice show. But back to the LSK show that's happening here locally in Syracuse. We're shooting for October, so look out for that date. But this show is a spin-off BET Rip the Runway. So basically, it's local designers matched up with local artists.
There
The
we
artists
go.
will perform live on stage as the designer's collection is coming down the runway.
Well, just make sure that Live from the Box,
Oh, yeah.
gets the official
Please,
invite.
all
to be
media,
there.
Of course.
everybody would get front row seats, special VIP.
Now, if I lose this other 30 pounds, can I get on stage though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I put a mean suit on. Well, ladies, thank you. Thank you for sitting with us.
Thank you.
Listen, when you're having fun and it's a good interview, the time flies. You never know.
I've been here with you guys for a while. We want
But-
to get into some topics.
Listen,
you
y'all-
gotta bring us back so we can talk about those things.
You don't gotta leave. You can hang out. We can talk off air. But right now,
But
Slim.
most importantly, please tell the folks where they can check you out, LSK, for booking and events. Let us know.
Yes, for booking, you can reach us at lskmodeling@ymail.com or on Facebook under LSK Modeling and Events. You can also call us, me or LS, at 315-313-4843 or 4842.
Look at that.
There we
Yes,
go,
we
baby.
look forward to hearing
So
from
it's
you
one number
guys.
difference.
Call us, book us. We got you.
LSK, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you in the big chairs. Nothing's different
big
here.
chairs.
You're welcome.
In the
Thanks
big
for having
chairs.
us.
Hey,
Thank
it's all
you.
pleasure. Now, hey man, let's get back into the music. What do you think?
Yeah, music with.